Good morning, or good afternoon, or good night, or wherever the fuck you are. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. You thought we were done with Lantern, right? But no, we have one more thing left to do. And that is behind the scenes at the Paper Theater. Gonna talk to Yin Gong. It's good, there's Sumeru commissions now. Very good. I'll be doing that. Alright, already done all the little mini games. All the little activities. And this is all that's left. And the children are gone. Such a great end to the play. You've done well, young one. How did you find it? Was it hard to perform with paper? It was a piece of cake. Paper plays are different from Leo operas. Being able to do everything yourself makes things a lot simpler.
Paimon thinks Tabita did pretty well. The script itself for the paper play is also very interesting. Paimon wants to see a new story. Ingang, where will you perform next time?
As long as someone enjoys it. As for the next time, I don't know. You see, doing paper plays for kids is actually a hobby of mine. After this, I will return to the Yunhan Opera Troupe to handle the wardrobe and props. Oh, it's part of the actual part of Yunjin's troupe.
Eh? It was the Yunhan Opera Troupe. So you can also sing Leo opera?
I can, to some extent. Who wouldn't be able to carry a tune after staying with the Yunhan Opera Troupe for so long? Of course, I'm nothing when compared to Miss Yun. I actually work with the people behind the scenes. I'm in charge of the wardrobe and props on stage, such as cannons, flags, costumes, accessories, gadgets. Whatever prop you saw on stage, that was me. Some of the costumes and props that the Yunhan Opera Troupe uses today are hand-me-downs from the past, and others were bought or made by myself. To perform an entire Leo opera, there are a lot of people working on stage and behind the scenes. You can't make it happen with just a few actors and actresses. This year's Lantern Rite, Miss Yun gave some of us backstage helpers some time off, and all of my colleagues are back home to spend the holidays. I've got all this time on my hands, so I decided to put on a paper play for the people here. You didn't go home? Shut up, Google. No, I didn't go home. My mother and father passed away 2 years ago, so it's just me now. Well, you actually seem kind of old right now, so... Do you have any children? I'm so sorry. Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. I don't mind. I'm having a good time by myself at the Lantern Rite. As you can see, those kids loved my paper play.
We also enjoyed it.
Of course I enjoyed it myself as well. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered making all the paper characters and paper settings. Did you write the story yourself? Not really. Whether it's Leo operas, paper plays, or the Tea Master's stories, they all know the tale of the Brave Beard. In their moment of need, when people call for a hero, such heroes will answer the call to save the day. Leo has no shortage of such heroes. Just put a little spin on their story and you have something to enjoy.
Paimon has heard a lot about this before. Is this part of Leo's traditional culture?
Yeah, that sounds about right. But while there are also heroes who help out in times of crisis, you can't help You can't keep relying on others and have to take responsibility for yourself. Take care of yourself, young man. Happy Lantern Rite. I will. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
If you have time, come see an opera at the Yunhan Opera Troupe. Maybe we'll see each other again there. Maybe. I'm not sure why he decided to walk away. But it's a little bit of dialogue, so you know, whatever. Alright. Let's do the commissions since they're new. Oh, one is so close to the edge. I wonder if one will actually take me in. I'm afraid that this one is too close to the edge, so I might just take the world quest. Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. Let's do that. My resin is fine. Let's do this first. Konnichiwa, Prashant. Well, for me it's konbanwa, but konnichiwa to you, I guess. Hello there, Tobito. If it's for me, there's a message for you. Catherine seems to be looking for you. Hello there. We have a letter for you. It's from Miss Jet.
So you know Jet too, Catherine? How's she doing?
The Adventurers Guild has an open partnership with the Eremites, so it would be more surprising if we didn't know her. If I didn't know her. She looked quite happy when she arrived, and said she was looking forward to seeing you again.
Interesting. Let's see what Jet's written, Tobito.
Jet's letter. To my best friends, Tabibito and Lil Paimon. It's been a while. Hope you still remember me. How are things going for you? I've heard from merchants traveling from afar and some adventurers that you've returned to Sumeru, so I wrote you this letter. I'm staying at the Tanit camp right now. Thanks to you, life's pretty good. Well, let's make the long story short. I've wanted to see you two again ever since we last parted, and you know, show you some proper hospitality. And also, there's something left over from our previous adventure that I'd like you to come help me finish. This is something I can only trust the two of you with. As for the specifics, I can only tell you about it once you get here. Well, I'll see you then. I've dropped Catherine a line too, so don't you forget to come see me. It's probably something to do with the stone slate. Or probably not, but whatever.
Well, looks like she's having a good time. Better than the last time we saw each other.
Yeah, she was, she broke down and cried. Curled up into a ball.
But what's this? The Tanit camp? That name sort of rings a bell. Have we been there before?
The Tanit are the tribe from which Jet hails. Ah yes, of course. The campsite is in the depths of the Deshret Desert, amidst the ruins of what was once the city of Gurabat. If you don't mind, I'll mark it out on your map. Indeed, Catherine is a robot. A puppet.
Well, Catherine really is a walking, breathing encyclopedia.
Very impressive as expected. Well, you'd expect this of the well-informed Adventurers Guild. You flatter me, Tabibito. In order to better serve adventurers, it is the duty of the Adventurers Guild to provide such basic information whenever it is needed. And the Tanit have always had good commercial relations with the Adventurers Guild. With Miss Jet as our point of contact, they have proven themselves reliable across many acts of cooperation.
Well, the letter also says that she'd like to settle some unfinished business and has expressly asked us to come along. How mysterious. Did she mention anything specific, Catherine?
Well, I'm not at liberty to infringe upon the sender's privacy. I'm afraid the only way you'll find out is if you pay her a visit in person.
So there's information that even you can't get a hold of, huh?
Sorry, this isn't a matter of ability or lack thereof, but a matter of professionalism. We do not accept any complaints on this front. Yes, she does have the information, but she cannot divulge, is all. The Tanit campsite has been marked on your map for you. They'll be settling there for the next 2 or 3 years, as is the custom of tribal migration. If they happen to not be at this location, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'll update you concerning their migratory pattern as soon as possible. Why don't you just tell me now?
That's real thoughtful of you. But Paimon doesn't think we're gonna wait 2 or 3 years to go look for Jet. Okay, Tabibito. Now that we know where Jet is, what are we waiting for? Let's not keep her waiting.
In that case, do contact her for more specific information. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that this is not a guild commission. It should just be a meeting between friends. Anyway, Ad Astra Abyssos. May your reunion lead to new happy encounters and adventures. Dirge of Bilkus. Started. Fantastique. Tanit tribe find Jet. Wonder where it marked it on the map. Oh, right there. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That is the point of entry. Touring light show. Let's go over here. Take a look what this is. Complete the light chasing challenge. What? Oh, that. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. Aha. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? I see something on the floor. Gotta go investigate. Oh, something over there too. Okay, so there wasn't really anything here. Just a waste of time is what it is. Well, whatever. Next one, this. Jump on the bouncy mushrooms 5 times. Yeah, it's a bit of fun, especially for Yo-Yo. Alright, let's go to our village and do this thing. Whatever the hell it is. We'll accept these world quests in due time. Maybe I'll do it after I've done this. The Tanit tribe. Dirge Bilkus. Najat. Warehousing business.
Ah, traveler. Thank goodness you've come. Please go help Habachi.
What happened? You look anxious.
A group of treasure hoarders suddenly showed up outside the village and stopped one of our delivery teams. We've summoned every guard available to help. But Habachi said that was not enough, so he also grabbed a weapon to join the guards. I hear there are too many treasure hoarders this time. Habachi can't handle them on his own. Traveler, I've marked the location on the map. Please help him.
I'll go right away. Is he a good fighter?
He can handle a thug or two, alright. But it's a whole group of ambushing treasure hoarders we're talking about. Had it not been for the fast runner in the delivery team, no one would have known what happened. How I wish Miss Candace were around. None of the treasure hoarders would dare to lift a finger. They must have been waiting for her departure.
Departure?
Traveler, please help Habachi.
Where'd she go? I can hear him fighting.
That's Mr. Hibachi. We're gonna help him quickly.
動かないでね。痛がっちゃいない。急がなくてもいいのに。さあ踊るよ。それ。ユエークイ出番だよ。
Talk to Habachi. Well, you got the supplies.
Thank you so much, traveler. We wouldn't be able to keep the goods without you. You fought well. Are you on your own? There were other guards with me, but they went elsewhere to look for the goods. I wish I was stronger. If it were Candace, all of these treasure hoarders would be lying on the ground now. My bad. There's no time for this. I've got to send the goods back to the village. Traveler, it's not safe around here. You should return as quickly as possible. But when I think about it, the treasure hoarders sure keep their ears on the ground.
No, anything to make a good buck, I guess.
Oh,
I don't remember, but were we actually able to see this view so clearly? I don't remember. Pretty sure we couldn't. It was fogged up or some shite.
Oh. Apparently I haven't taken this. I'll just...
怖くない。よっ。動かないでね。
What's a page? 1,000 Nights. Bunch of hilly chills doing some sick ritual, spreading evil. Take this.
捕まえた。
Nice. Oh, there's a chest there. Just grab that real quick.
よし。
Oh shit. It's casting shadows.
ゆえぐい出番だよ。いくよ。動かないでね。踊るよ。怖くない。怖くない。やっ、行け。痛がっちゃいない。と、や、頑張るよ。よ。 落とさないようにちゃんと持ってるんだよ。
It's just like another chasm. The light's shifting. And obviously people go for this first. Only makes sense.
Well, we need to be careful. Pirates heard a lot of caravans have gone missing or being attacked.
Door opens. All those with noble hearts. This Mount Damavand. Mount? You look, are you serious? Doesn't look like a mountain. Looks like the opposite of a mountain. Looks like a hole in the fluid. There's the new worm, Satek we nut. Yes, we definitely do not. There's the room guard. Well, a golem. Golem. Now we can finally proceed from this point, but we'll proceed from this point since it's telling us to come from here. We continental explorer, Dune Dreams 2. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna release a next spot like the Mare Javari. Oh, I can't seem to go any further to the left. Oh, crap, can't really. Maybe that doesn't indicate anything, you know? I don't know. Ah, they're down there, huh? Oh. You arrive at a canyon. Hey, who are you?
More bandits.
Bandits? How rude. I'm Mendes, a scout, and this is Hugeway. Hugeway? No, anyway, Jet invited us here.
Yes, Jet sent us a letter, and that's why we're here.
A letter? Show me. You've just landed a scout for review. Well, if you're Jet's friends, I won't stop you. You may move on. The tribe's campsite lies ahead. Jet isn't back yet, but Adurfi, Masera, and Yufton are in at the moment. They're pretty friendly to outsiders. Don't hesitate to seek them out, but if you dare deceive us, you will find us quite unfriendly indeed. Wisdom has built her house. Talk to Adurfi. Hello, Hugwe. If it's not important, please move along. If you need anything, please seek the matriarchal Jet. Matriarch, huh? Ah, it's you. Please proceed. Another page. That's a new one. Collect all 10. Damn it, not this shit. I'll just take this first. Yes. So anyway, is this a book? Read. Advanced Visual Technologies, Fontaine Cinema Edition. A very rare book. There are numerous colorful pictures in its pages, and they mostly come from film sets and shooting locations in Fontaine. Ebert, a Vahumana researcher, gave each of the films an elegant review and also provided them with ratings. The vast majority of this content has to do with complex Ksharawar theories and treatises, detailing the imaging techniques and potential future market applications of this advanced piece of machinery. Though it has little to do with tribal life, the people of the tribe are quite fond of this book. You notice the edge of the pages has been discolored from repeated friction, doubtlessly inflicted by rubbing fingers. How are the desert folk, who live in resource-scarce conditions, supposed to imagine the innovative and luxurious aesthetics offered by cinema machines? On the title page, a small red cross sits next to the Academia Library emblem, and the following words have been written beneath it. This piece of entertainment has failed to pass Academia evaluations, and hence cannot be entered into the Akasha. So it's kind of like exiled knowledge, if you can think of it that way. If I could just find... Hey, that's Ben. Oh wait, is this because Jet's collecting all these books to read? Persina's Essays, 26. True knowledge is not something that can be drawn casually from the Akasha. Instead, the desert dwellers get a more comprehensive education during their long walks across the sands. You notice that the bottom of the title page has an emblem belonging to the Academia Library. Perhaps this book is among those that have been smuggled. Smuggling books, huh? Oh. A book mangled from how many times it's been read. Seems like it held quite the rapt audience on language and rhetoric. You notice at the bottom of the title page is an emblem belonging to Academia Library. Perhaps this book is among those that have been smuggled. Nothing to do with Ben Ben? Anyway, Durfee. Hello, young ones. What do you need?
Well, we're here to see Jet. Is she around?
Jet? Yes, she's here. Why are you looking for her? We're her friends. Friends? Oh. She's mentioned you before, I think. Something about a brave and reliable young man. Heh, she's been hanging around outside for too long. I see. To be making friends with rich people in fancy clothing and such.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for speaking so rudely, but I care little for receiving outsiders. You should seek out Matriarch Barbel instead. About Jet, what do you do here? What do? I do business, exchanging out trash for trash from the city. Well, I have nothing much else to say to you. Why don't you go find Masira? He's a strange old man. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a warm-up welcome there. But there's Ben Ben. I gotta get to the top. When you see something like this, you gotta just go for it, you know? There we go. Okay, that'll do. Oh. So many books. 101 painful jokes. Painful jokes? Shut up, Google. Hilarious? This is barely worth a chuckle. Tell our Durfee to never do anything like this again. You notice at the bottom of the title page is an emblem belonging to the Academia Library. Perhaps this book is among those that have been smuggled. Does a Durfee tell painful jokes? Okay. Masera, can you actually see me? Hello. Tabibito, I presume? Yes. You already know my name? Shh, let me guess. You're here to find someone. Your friend, yes? Is he an oracle? Or is he just pretending to be an oracle because he actually overheard us? Yes, but Jet is a good girl. I'm glad she has a friend like you. Thanks. Anyway, if you don't mind a little advice, you look like a real killer. That you do, but companions? Those will prove to be your undoing. Your fatal weakness. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
then consider my words but a breeze in your ear. Matriarch Babel's not back yet, so you can go talk to Yufton. He's right by the creek where we raise crocodiles. You can't miss it.
You raise crocodiles?
Wait, I could actually just talk to them again. If you need to see Jet, you'll have to wait for Matriarch Babel. Why, you ask? Well, you'll see. You will see.
I talk to this guy again. There's a left to flee. Alright. I've got my work to do, and you've got yours. There's no need to look around here anymore. Any books in here? Indeed you do. Take me some Mary Rose, I'll sit and I'll read.
Anthology on Desert-Based Archaeology 3. Large book that has been seen some years. It's flipped through by the rough fingers of the desert folk countless times. There's some new notes scrawled across its pages. Messy though the notes might be, they still adhere to a certain logic. Next at the bottom of the page, it's not good. Let me guess, this where Matriarch Babel would be? If she were here. Tribe Merchant's letter. Oh my god. The Akasha no longer seems to be popular in the city. It seems that some change in upper management has occurred. Rumors are rife that Azar, the Grand Sage, has been deposed, and that those bizarre merchants who clung to his coattails and those of his lackeys have lost their exclusive franchise privileges. It seems that trade between the desert and the city may improve in the future. Many books have had bans on them rescinded, but a small minority of seminal academic texts still require one to jump through some special hoops to obtain. For us, the Tanit, this is good news. We now no longer need to resort to smuggling to obtain knowledge. Very good. As for the aid plan that the matriarch has been quite concerned about, seems that the General Mahamatra Sino, who had a big role to play in recent events, will be in charge of it. But most of the books they will provide for, free, have to do with basic education and are of limited use to us. Considering that we and the city folk have been at odds for many years, there is reason to suspect their motives for sending researchers to us. These snooping city dwellers are likely no different from those of yesteryear, just looking to disrupt our lives and make a profit for themselves. And if they should show any interest in the ruins of Gurubad and the Eternal Oasis, this can only bring harm upon our tribe. As such, Matriarch Babel, I urge you to give thought to the manner in which we might deal with these latest intrusion from the academia. The independence and unity of our tribe and our sister tribes, and our ability to resist external forces, are at stake here. But they're meant to be teachers. Academia emblem marked contract. In the name of the eternal oath of friendship between the Queen of the Garden and the Queen of the Rainforest, Matriarch Babel Tanit chooses warriors Azarik, Axir, and others. Salary something more per day to escort the researcher, Jazira Yassar, across the desert to provide protection and all other possible conveniences for the inspection of ancient machinery. Client, Jazira Yassar, Sharuar Duster. Signatory, Babel Tanit, Matriarch of the Tanit tribe.
Contract pay 500,000 mora, 100,000 advance salary, and 50,000 as a confidentiality fee. Probably the salary of like 20,000 mora per day, what they could afford. Hopefully it won't take too long. But Shariwar. That's the machinery and the architecture. School. Anyway, these crocodiles are friendly, right? Hello? You're not gonna attack me, are you? Nice. The lunar philosophy. Seems to be a piece of literature. The words lie flat. The words fly out at you as you flip through the pages. It's a literary analysis. How disappointing. They're not nearly as carefully formatted as the material preferred by academia students. It is astonishing that the desert dwellers would spend so much time reading such a boring book. It's been smuggled. Such a boring book, huh? Why don't you divulge to me the contents? I'm sure it's important. Yeah, since these guys can read, why don't they teach... Wait, what's this? Cascade pools. Getting such magnetic ones can use to guide a flow of water, hit the spouts with tanks to switch between closed and open gate states. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Wait, you want me to do it now? It's filling up. Oh.
野外では常に補給に気を配らないと。
Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, why don't they teach the other Eremites how to read and write and shit? Crocodile jerky. I'd like the recipe. Recipe, please, Yufton. Yufton. Hello, stranger. Whoa, what did you need? Hello there. I'm Jet's friend. Hello. Do you need any help? Huh? I don't need anything. Why are you asking? Oh, you mean the talk, right? I'm used to it, and I hope you will be too. Speaking a little slower makes your train of thought all the clearer. If you're looking for Jet, she's still out. Please go to meet Matriarch Babel first. She has been waiting for you for a long time. Thought she wasn't back. Now she's waiting a long time? About Jet. She is a good kid. And she's made friends, is very happy, and talks a little antelope, like a little antelope. I'm very happy for her. It's getting busy up there. Matriarch Babel has returned. Okay, you should probably meet her. Please don't keep her waiting too long. Go see the matriarch. I'm sure she and Jet will be very happy to see you. Not easy to do starters. One village. I don't think I should teleport. Maybe there's... yeah. I'm not collecting Dendro Oculi because... what's down here? Probably nothing, right?
There's Matriarch Barbell. And Jet.
But I don't know what those outsiders wanted. It's not my fault. Please let me explain, Matriarch Barbell.
I was reprimanding the guys that held us up at the front of the camp.
Please, give me one more chance, Matriarch, my lady. I will prove my loyalty to the Tanit. Please, believe me. I will gladly offer my life.
Silence.
Oh boy.
She who knocked your teeth out can also remove your tongue.
No, please don't.
I don't understand. If you're willing to give your life for the Tanit, why are you still standing before me, alive? And another thing, why did you address me as my lady? I don't speak the language of the Snowlands, and I do not care for the sophistry of the so-called civilized world. There is no such thing as my lady here.
Snowlands. Snow?
And do enlighten me. What makes you think I'm not your family anymore, but some lady? Your tongue is tainted with the outsider poison, your mind stained by their gold. You cannot remain here. I shall speak no further. Lead him away. He was once one of us, so you know what to do.
The weeping man is taken away, leaving in an uneasy silence. Wonder what they're gonna do. After a while, the crowd begins to disperse, making room for you to see the matriarch.
What just happened? Whatever it was, it sounded scary.
I hate to get on her bad side. Shh.
My apologies, children. I was a little distracted. I forgot you were there. I'm terribly sorry that you had to see that. I'm at fault. As the matriarch of the Tanit, I'd like to make amends.
No need. You know, what with the teeth and tongue and stuff and all.
We were simply meting out punishment against the traitor. All the same, I am sorry for having given you such a terrible first impression as matriarch. The city has its laws, and the tribe has its rules. Please, do not pay it too much mind. So you two are Tabibito and Paimon, yes? Jet talks about you two a lot.
We came at her invitation. We came to look for her.
This doesn't seem like a good time, though.
No need to be so polite. Indeed, I should say that you have impeccable timing. It was I who approved her invitation in the first place. That is how you got safely past the Tanit's hunting grounds.
Hunting grounds?
While I do feel bad saying this, I invited you here to help Jet with some unfinished business.
Hunting grounds?
Don't worry, we weren't trying to hunt you. You are an honored guest here. For so long as we remember our guests' faces, we shall never do them harm on our land.
That still isn't very reassuring.
Now then, don't let me spoil the fun for you young folks. Look, Jet is here. Matriarch Babel, I have returned. How did it go with that fellow? I made sure he was given sufficient dignity. That's good. But do not be proud of this deed, child. This was a tragic affair. He was my tribesman and yours too. I understand. Alright. This is not a good day to preach. The friends you have been waiting for have finally arrived, so set your tears aside and greet them with joy.
She was crying?
Matriarch Babel, what do you...
Long time no see.
Hey, Jet. We're here to see you.
Tobito, and Paimon too. You really did come.
Of course we came.
Thank you, Matriarch Babel. I shouldn't have gotten mad at everyone about it. Now, of course I'm happy to see you all together. Whatever it is that you want to see or do, I've already approved it. You can put your doubts to rest. A word of caution, however. The road ahead of you will be fraught with danger and intrigue, so be on your guard. Please stay safe.
Matriarch Babel, Azarik has sent me to deliver a message to you.
Understood. If you excuse me, I have tribal affairs to attend to. I'll leave you young ones to catch up. Thanks.
Babel hurries away together with the messenger.
Jet, you changed a lot since we last saw you.
Heh? Got a good eye, haven't you, Paimon? So what's different about me?
You look a little more tanned.
Heh. Hey, mouthy as always, huh?
You've matured. You've mellowed out. Yeah, you've mellowed out, like a pumpkin.
Is that so? After all, we've been through. One should probably mature, even if it's just a little.
Tabito's right. You look like you've really come into your own.
Really? I just learned a lot of survival skills here. That's all. Been busy keeping myself alive, you know? Matriarch Baba has taken good care of me all this time, and I've helped her out with a lot of things. I'm grateful that she's accepted me as a member of the tribe.
And have you been doing well since we last met?
Did you think I was pining after you like some lovesick maiden?
Yes.
Whoa, hang on a moment. Where did you learn to say all that?
And here I thought I'd get you to blush. I'm kidding. All the boys in the tribe are like that, talking nonsense like this. It's annoying. They can't beat me anyway. To be honest, it's been tough living, but we're all looking out for each other and helping each other out, so we can all survive. Still, the first days were rough, and I occasionally thought about the days back when my father would teach and protect me. and to think that I used to find him annoying when he was around. The good old days won't put food on the table today, and Matriarch Babel and the rest of the Tanit have been taking good care of me, so it's better to look ahead. Since the Tanit have accepted me, I'm learning to make myself more useful to everyone. Anyway, let's not dally. I've got some errands to run, and since you're here, why not join me?
Whoa, is that what you want to do? Is that what you do with old friends?
Sorry. People are just busy sometimes, you know? Let me think. You often need help feeding the crocodiles, so let's go there first.
Learn about their Tanit tribe, sure.
Whatever should.
Crumpled names list. This is a simple list of names apart from Masera. All the other names have been struck out. Bleda, Wafa, Isder, Meder, Teya, Masera. It's not a list of traitors, is it? Hello.
I'm here, Yufton, and I've brought my friends Tabibito and Paimon.
Already met.
Hello, Jet. Have you finished your business? Yep, and that's why I thought I should come here to help you out, and brought my friends along to boot. Oh, thank you, Jet. You remembered that I had something I needed your help with. Back when Elder Bleda was around, you used to pester him to feed the crocodiles together with you.
Bleda.
Loose lips sink ships.
Alright. Here's the food. The meat's fresh. Take it.
Okay, let's go, Tabibito.
Those crocodiles are very gentle. Still, be careful when you feed them. Watch your fingers. No.
Whoa!
Feeding crocodiles is pretty easy. You drop the meat, they follow the scent, and they eat it themselves.
By the way, your matriarch seems pretty fearsome.
Oh, you mean what happened just now? Well, it's nothing. We were just dealing with a traitor. I tracked him through the desert for half a month before bringing him back alive. He was crafty and plenty fierce to boot. I had to knock some of his teeth out to subdue him. My hand still hurts.
Whoa, that sounds scary.
So, be careful what you say around me in the future, eh, Paimon?
Oh,
Watch your teeth, Paimon.
Don't be so nervous. We're all friends here. I'm just kidding.
Oh, are you?
Unlike the rainforest, the crocodiles here are docile and much smaller. They sacrifice a lot to adapt to living in the desert.
Feed the crocodiles. Well, I didn't feed this group. Maybe I did. Maybe it just doesn't show it. Doesn't animate it. Have I already gotten this? Yeah, I have.
It does look like you're taken seriously around here. Everyone seems to respect you.
Well, here's the thing. Because of my previous experience with adventurers, I'm more perceptive about things that happen outside the tribe. So the matriarch decided that it would be my job to track down outsiders and punish traitors to the tribe.
She's taken good care of you. Why has she entrusted this work to you?
Since I wasn't born amongst the Tanit, it's okay for me to deal with criminals in a more aggressive way. That's what Matriarch Barbel told me.
Not really one of them. But that's not good.
Although I don't really care. I'm not sure if this is a special privilege or proof of our estrangement.
It's definitely proof of estrangement. Yeah, it does not feel like special privilege.
Well, I wasn't born here after all, and the Tanit tribe isn't a home I'm innately familiar with. I can only try my best to do everything well. As long as I can put some roots down, I think I'll be fine.
Isn't that exhausting? It's good to see that you finally found a home. I thought you wanted to go traveling.
It's okay. I'm just trying to survive around here, and I've learned a lot too. Alright, I think they've eaten their fill. Let's go.
There's so much talking, I should have gotten some water. Back to you after. I don't know what I was expecting. But whatever. Hello, stutter boy.
Have you finished yet? Yeah, I'm gonna wash now. Your crocodile food stinks. Smells of raw meat.
Because that's what it is. It's in fact raw fish. Oh, it's not even raw fish, but it's just dead fish. Smells like fish.
And does that or our traitor blood smell worse?
Hey, not funny.
Thank you, by the way. There's one more thing that I want to ask of you. This is the cured crocodile meat that I promised to give Adurfi previously. Pass it on to him for me, would you?
Sure. I'll give your crocodile meat to Adurfi, no problem.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Smell you later.
Yeah, don't make fun of him.
Alright, let's go find Adurfi next.
Adurfi, is that the merchant with an attitude?
Don't mind him. It's just how he is with everyone.
Hello, guest of Tanit. Jet mentions you often. She's a good kid.
Crocodiles, you say?
Yes, I take care of them. These are quite large and obedient. This one's called Sidim, very fierce and strong, and skin's very vibrant. He'll make for a good satchel. And there's that one, Karam. It's small but plump, rather gentle too.
My God, speaking to them as if they're future commodity. Yet he named them. It's weird.
We get clean spring water all year round here, so it's just right for raising crocodiles. That's why we fenced this place up. Crocodiles are easy to care for, and they can be harvested for lots of skins and meat. Unfortunately, fields are a different story.
You have fields around here?
We do, but only for testing. Matriarch Barbel invited some outsiders to come and provide us with Anahitian blessing, and she got all these old books from the city. So we've tried our hand at farming according to the contents of these books. But the oases in the canyon are too narrow and lack nutrients. We need to find a way to fertilize the soil. Tell me more about the Anahitian blessing. Anahitian blessing. The outsiders didn't want to reveal the fertilizer's composition. As such, we've had to rely on the people who provide it to fertilize the soil, which isn't good. That's why the matriarch wants me to do some research here to reverse engineer our own Anahitian blessing. I shan't disturb you any longer. That's alright. Please take some crocodile jerky, dear guest. It's just over there. I already took it. But whatever. I'm out of here. Unless it's back. No, it's not back. Well, he had another dialogue, so I'll talk to her about that as well. What are you up to? Planting crops and feeding the fish. Sometimes I also do some butchery. Crocodile skin and meat is very useful. We get clean spring water all year round. So at least the same thing. It only changes one line, really. Alright, let's head up. Hello, Durfee and Ben.
I'm here, Durfee.
Oh, here to show off your new outsider friends?
Sort of. By the way, here's the crocodile jerky from Yifton.
Ah, thanks. You're so considerate.
No worries. By the way, about Ben, can you still fix it?
Ben's broken? Don't worry, it's nothing serious. I'll be able to get it back to you in a couple of days.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get going.
Stay safe.
Durfee has a lot of nice stuff you can find on trade, and people like to go there to do business. You know, to get things like gadgets, toys, new clothes, and cosmetics.
Oh, do you wear makeup?
What do you even mean by that? Where lapis lazuli eyeshadow is an essential sunscreen.
Huh, so that's it.
So yes, she does. I wish I could have read all of it. God damn it! God damn it! Oh, damn it. God damn it! Yeah, they've flown to the next one. Very nice. Oh, it's sand. Oh, it's water. Anyway. Ah, it's you. Matriarch Barbell mentioned you previously. Honored guest. Please, have a look around. About Ben. Ben. Ah, you mean the little machine that follows Jet around. I've examined it before. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. But as for how it can be restored to its former energetic state, I have my ways, but I don't think I could tell you. Whatever the case, I think it's best that it stays with me till the repairs are done. Anything else you'd like to ask me? You've got lots of books here. May I read them? Already read them. Books? Alright, you mean the ones Matriarch Babel requested. See, it's been fashionable for city people to wear akasha on their ears for some time. You must have seen them. Their libraries have been emptied of a great number of obsolete books, and the Matriarch had me purchase and safekeep them for everyone to read, free of charge. Heh, I operated at a loss there. As for the akasha, we did ship a set in from another tribe, but it was very inconvenient to use. Not to mention quite arcane indeed. We could not disassemble or repair it, for the wiring was too centralized.
Whatever the case, I'd say that reading books on your own is far better than relying on some strange machine to stuff information into your brain. After all, who knows what back doors you might open if you just let people into the door of your mind. See you. Don't let me get in your way. Are you a merchant? Huh? I thought I'd already introduced myself. I sell the various things that the tribe lacks. Cosmetics, luxury items, costumes, toys, agricultural products, intricate tools. What would you like? You should need something, I'll have it. And if I don't, just tell me what you need and I'll get it for you. Whether it's from the city or even from Fontaine. Ah, right. You're an outsider. Well, in that case, you have my apologies, but my shop is not open to you. Of course, you are our guest, so you can feel free to take whatever catches your eye here, in my tent. As long as you don't take it all, anyway. Bound books. Straight to the point, hmm? I like buyers like you. Unfortunately, I don't sell to outsiders. This not due to xenophobia or some kind of base prejudice. It's more that our tribe and the merchants in the cities don't share economic spheres. If you can glean my meaning. I only serve the Tanit tribe, you know, as our exclusive distributor of goods. All trade and other transactions have to go through Matriarch Babel. And I take a small cut of that. Of course, you are our guest, so you can feel free to take whatever catches your eye in the tent. Yep. I wonder, does Babel ever enter your tent? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a bad thing. Bad news, Basiri. You're next. Whatever that means.
Spoken about Belle, have you? Nah, she's probably busying herself somewhere else again. You would sooner stop the wind than stop her. You know, youngster, speaking of the wind, I'd like to remind you of a kind of desert wind that we call zippity. At first, you won't sense anything until the sandstorm rises over the horizon, and the air itself begins to ascend and burn. Only then will you realize that you can no longer smell anything, for the heated air has smothered your sense of smell, seared your nostrils. By then, it will be too late.
I'm afraid I didn't catch your drift.
It's nothing. I just mean to say that you should be careful of the sandstorms.
That sounds intense. Anyway, I'm out of here. Go to Jet's dwelling.
Running here and there really works up a sweat.
You're telling me? Are you always this busy? Doesn't sound easy.
It's fine. I don't like being idle, actually. But look at me. I didn't invite you guys here so you could run errands with me. Well, so here's the story. Matriarch Babel recently agreed to let me bring my father's remains, and those of my mother, to be buried in the Eternal Oasis.
Oh? So that's a real place? Papa thought that it was just a myth.
Well, the last time we parted, I was so lost I honestly didn't know where to start looking for it. Matriarch Babel, however, seems very sure that the Eternal Oasis lies in the middle of this desert. The Tanit tribe holds that the never-ending sandstorm at the heart of the desert conceals the eternal oasis. Unfortunately, that area has been sealed off by the tribe as a taboo place. No one can approach except scouts on patrol.
Taboo? Is it dangerous or something?
Yes, some older folks believe that ancient spirits roam there, hungering for souls and flesh. That's probably just a myth. I don't believe it.
Sounds like a terrifying place. Why has Babel given you special permission, if I might ask?
It's probably on account of that afraid of nothing attitude of mine that Matriarch Barbel has taken special care of me. And it might also be because I'm a half outsider, so I'm able to forego some of the taboos that the elders valued. That's what I think anyway. Basically, I can bypass the taboos of the elders and explore the eternal oasis. Now let me fulfill a long-cherished wish of mine and secure the future of the tribe too. They believe that this is where the secrets of the Mistress of Flowers lie.
Mistress of Flowers? I mean, Goddess of Flowers?
If these secrets can be discovered, they'll give the tribe a new lease on life. I know that this is my duty and honor, but I've been thinking, and I've been getting this feeling that I should invite you to witness it with me. After all, since my father's passed, that leaves you as my most trusted friends. The closest thing I have to family right now. That's why I wanted to ask you to join me on this wayward little trip of mine.
Jet, you can rest easy. Of course we'll help.
We won't let a friend down. We didn't come all this way just to leave, you know.
I knew you'd say that. You won't go unrewarded, rest assured.
I have a feeling we end up as traitors.
And that you'll have to make a choice, Jet. First, we need to go to the ruins of Gurabad to look for this genie fragment thing. I don't quite understand it, but the tribe stories say that she's the only one who knows how to open the way to the oasis, so we'll have to find her. And that's all I can tell you, really. I think Azarik can tell you more. So, shall we go?
Let's do it.
Okay, then we're off. I have so many other things I want to say.
Can't see you too, Jen. There's so much we'd like to talk about, huh? Where should we even begin?
I know, right? There's so much we don't want to say, but right now we're just where should we start, huh? I've learned a phrase here in the tribe. It goes something like, the closer you're home, the more reticent your heart describes your situation.
Oh, so the tribe is always so eloquent?
Speed reading. Fucking hate it. Hoyo. Bahoyo. Hoyoverse, whatever. Fix your damn shit. Oh no, is it better for her to have elemental mastery or is it better for her to have HP to heal more? I'm debating this with the spear. So she can use black tusk. But whatever. Alright, we go this way. Seems like the more... I don't know, more direct route. I'll follow the quest marker because it will lead me to all the waypoints. And in order as well. Oh, that's a... I like it better at nighttime. But look, it's a little tiny King Deshret temple thingy. It's a little tiny one. Anyway. Yeah, this is much better than daytime. Looks better, looks cooler. Oh yeah, didn't they show this in during the 3.0 showcase? Go to the temple's gate.
Wow, the ruins here are huge. Ta-da, these then are the city ruins. Right on the old Durfy's tent and see there is once a legendary Gurubad, the accursed city of old. Oh, well, this is precisely the place where Gurubad itself is hidden within the canyon's coast, so it is more likely outlying temples and fortresses. That's what the books say, anyway. Whatever the case, you first want to believe that the work should last forever. So you need to replan the trouble enough, and you've been doing quite a bit of stuff about this stuff. Yeah, I mean, Rachel Baba practically forces us to read every day. Yeah, they're all books, and they can't be helped. The children of the Tani will only trust you on the way to the desert, and gliding must the sand, and true gold must the soil and spring. That's what I should say anyway, that's why we can't just fight. Then you learn how to farm and read and such. Go to the temple's front gate. Seems like one of the camps was out here. It seems like they abandoned it. For some dweep sun. Looks like it's a fight you're after. So you shall proceed.
かかれ頑張るよよっほっやっ怖くない怖くないそれ
Well, since we're here, let's do a new shooty. Easy. Some puzzles here. Well, I'm not gonna sell it yet. That'll be for exploration. Oh. Yes, please. What the fuck are these? They're just gonna give me like meat.
出番だよ
I'll be very displeased if they just give me mysterious meat. That's a different story. Let's see. Mysterious meat will be under probably here, right? This is where meat is. So mysterious meat will be here. Mysterious meat. A fresh chunk of meat that seems to be radiating an enigmatic aura. Wonder what it'll taste like. So we're getting a different type of meat now. Very good. Well, other than chilled meat and raw meat. They should have changed the meat. Multiple types of meat. I mean, it'll get very confusing. And now blow up storage, but
毒キノコが生えてたりなんかしないよな
Oh, what's this? Nameless tablet.
An intact stone tablet upon which elegant but incomprehensible text has been inscribed. Well, can't do shit about that.
動かないでね。
I don't think I have the ones, but ooh, they're all around here. Let's see if I can start. Nope. They're all around here, so I might be able to actually restore this one. Oh, yes, please. Sano's theme. Is this actually Sano's temple? I might just see where this ceiling leads. Hello. I need to bring some animal. Damn it.
依頼されたからには最善を尽くそう。
頑張るよ。ユエークイ出番だ。行け。
次こそは。手が気がつかないけどよ。
行くよ。怖くない、怖くない。痛がっちゃいないの。いや。
次こそは。
野外では常に補給に気を配らないと。
There we go.
Let's see how it is.
野外では常に補給に気を配らないと。
Now we'll grab these last two. Wait, this is floating. And then return. I don't like to. It's right next to me, isn't it?
いくよ。
Hold that.
かかれ。
次こそ
頑張るよ。
来たか。
動かないでね。
巻きのビット。
They all underneath. You know what, whatever. I'm just sticking out here. Azarik, you're too slow, Jet. Oh. Damn it. Anyway, I gotta change my party setup. Don't go for Bloom Boom. I'll do Aggravate. Better off having Yaemiko in the party.
ふむ、何時からのさ
Him, he has to take Colley's stuff. What is this? Sandfall cannot be moved. Moved in this manner. Well, hello, Azarik. Hello.
You done, Azarik? You've bound your head up so tight that even Al-Akmar himself would have trouble peeling your skin off. Who knows? He might even laugh at you for being a scaredy cat.
Yeah, is that how you talk to your elders, little wildcat? Have you forgotten your actual business here? All about how someone's been waiting for you for half a day?
Oh, and someone tanning themselves in the sun and having a drink or two passes for business now, does it?
Woe to thieves who make false accusations. Just you watch. Maybe I'll stick that clever little head of yours upside down in the sand. Maybe that'll clear it.
Rubbish. You haven't beaten me ever since you taught me how to wrestle.
You two get along so well.
Yeah, we've never seen two people start singing mud at each other the moment they meet. Quite like you do.
Well, this is Azarik, a senior of mine in the tribe. He's like my older brother, and he's been a big help.
Ah, yes, yes. She treats me like a brother, and we'd get along better still if she didn't like hanging out with the ladies more. Oh? Eh? Oh. Oh. Oh? Oh.
Uh, huh?
And so what? You have a problem with that?
Alright, whatever. Tabibito, was it? Take care of her for me, eh? She's pretty good, but she likes charging into danger like a wildcat.
What was that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you just said something bad about me.
You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Okay, I think I get the gist of things. I'll take care of her.
Don't you fret. Tabito's a real experienced adventurer. Seems like things will be fine here with Jet. Just leave it with us.
What am I? A child?
Alright. Let's talk business. Matriarch Babel has asked me to guide you into these city ruins. I'll lead the way, so follow closely.
Oh, so that's what it was. That's the first we've heard of what we need to do all day.
Well, it wasn't all that convenient to explain our objective back at the settlement. The matriarch believes the walls have ears. Our objective here is to find the fragment of the mother of the Jinn. We need it in order to be accepted into the eternal oasis at the desert's heart. The Jinn were the familiars of the Queen of all Oases, so we'll naturally accept their presence. Their powers were also intended to create fertile lands amidst barren sands. So Matriarch Babel needs the aid of the genie to restore fertility to our tribe's soil, which will maintain the health of our herds. Also, this particular genie still maintains her intelligence, so we should be able to pass through the seals on the Eternal Oasis with her aid.
Yep, what he said.
Alright, that's that. To enter the ruins, we need to handle these mysterious devices first. For example, this one seems to be able to blow sand away in a specific direction, although I'd call it something more akin to breaking a seal, really. Whatever the case, even though the method to unlock them has been lost, some trial and error on my part has shown that heavy impact can change the direction it's facing, creating runes that flow. That should rid us of those annoying piles of sand.
Oh, you smack it, and then it goes boom. Whoosh.
You can try changing the direction it's facing by hitting it. I think we can create routes that flow, and thus clear the sand pile blocking our path. Why am I not doing it, you ask? Sorry, but we tribes people have some taboos about this mysterious stuff. Can't be too careful and such. Right. Oh well. Smash. Smash. Smash.
Nice. This way we will next time we encounter this kind of device.
Nice, the gate's open. Time to explore.
No, wait, but I'm missing an archer in this squad. So it can't be Kuki, it has to be. Because I have 3 sword wielders. I can have her equip the Yaimiko stuff. If I can find it. There it is. Yaimiko. Yaimiko. If anything I need to shoot at, will be covered. Nothing seems to be at the top. Oh. Radiant spin crystal. Might as well take it. I'll look up the ones that I haven't got in the interactive map. Do I need to blow all that away?
The temple's safe. I don't see any enemies, monsters, or dangerous devices. There's just this big thing. How interesting. According to archaeological records left by people who came before us, as well as a stone slate that Adurfi got from within some ruins.
Is it another stone slate?
This big object over here is the main device that keeps the Mother of the Jinn sealed. Just from basic observation, I'd say that it's connected to the machine next to it. Perhaps they can be made to move in tandem somehow.
So we'll need to unlock this one by the side here to move the big object in the middle?
That's about right, I think. As for what happens afterward, I think we'll just have to cross that river when we get there.
River Styx. Funny, I don't see any rivers.
Oh, knock it off, Jet. So I think we just need to repeat what we did at the gate. Let's crack this device open, shall we?
Start. Oh, you actually did something. I thought I was going to say it's stuck. Well, the machine has started, and the sand pile is gone, but the main device hasn't responded at all.
Did it not work?
Wait, Tabibito, you're the only one here can use the elements, right? Well, what I mean to say is that unlike us, who need to borrow the power of ancient spirits, your elemental abilities are innate, yes?
Yeah, that is the case.
So what about it? Why don't you try touching this big thing over here?
But what if it turns out to be super dangerous?
Don't worry about it, Paimon. We've touched all kinds of crazy things in the past, Paimon.
You say that, but we should be careful all the same.
The records I've seen tell me that neither the mercenaries who came here nor those who used man-made delusions were able to activate this device. But if you were to try... Did you say delusions? Did I? Think you might need to clean your ears a little. The desert winds carry sand into them a lot, so I hear.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Oh, so I say. But you should be careful all the same. Just tell me if you think that something's amiss. Well, that's a bit suspicious, no?
Should have talked to him before I did the thing. I didn't expect it to work.
More sand that needs to be blue. Oh, that's a bit far away now. They don't even pop in. That's how far away they were. Now well, let's touch it. Start.
Huh, that's what I thought. Looks like the device earlier smoothed out its charging. Circuits. Looks like it's showing us the location of 3 other devices too. I suppose that if we go to these devices, we'll be able to activate all 4 of these seal-breaking machines and clear the sand piles in front of us. I think that's how it is. Judging from my previous ruin delving experiences anyway.
Wow, you sure do know a lot. And here Paimon thought you were just some guy in a tribe somewhere.
Hey, give the man some respect, Paimon. Give some respect to his name. Respect.
Oh, sorry.
What do you even mean by that, Paimon? I'm a tribeswoman myself.
Alright. Enough chit-chat. Let's follow the directions we've been given and look for the other 3 devices. Let me think. Let's start here.
How do you know that we need to go this way first?
A desert dweller's intuition, perhaps.
If we get lost, it's on your head.
Relax. Both of us are here. If things go bad, we can fight our way out. Or flee to safety.
Still, I wonder, Azarik. You always seem to know things you don't. You taught us a lot too. You sort of make sure I face you. So?
It's not a big a deal. It's a bunch of stolen amounts of something just happened to a few extra friends.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Don't get blown away. Oh no.
Alright, whatever.
Smell this sand in the way. Oh, what's over here? It is enemies.
姿を見せよ、オズ。
役払い風の赴くままにはびこれへっはっでやはっはっせい渚のリング夜の権限うわ風の行く先を
What? Okay, Records of Gurubat, Part 1. To Lord Habeheros, General of the Cavalry. After much deliberation, the Council of Nobles have decided to reject your request for funding. It is apparent that the shrinking of the local oases and degradation of irrigation facilities has had no impact on overall agricultural production. That any negative consequences can be resolved via the self-regulating nature of long-term commercial and industrial operations. Considering the long-term state of poverty and rebellion in Panjvahe, and the increasing activity of the adherents in the brass mask, the Treasury believes that any sort of monetary reward, industrial or commercial investment will prove futile, and indeed will damage the interests of the nobility. Do recall, Sir General, that the noble estates are the pillars of the nation. Your duty is to put these rebels and heretics down with an iron fist. and to spur the people unto hard work and prosperity, not to arbitrarily request funding with which to aid the indolent and the insurgent. In the name of His Majesty Parvez Ravan, the Spirit of Victory, the Council of Nobles once again hereby transfers 30 riot control constructs and 400 weapons of various types, swords, spears, crossbows among them, infused with Jinn fragments. To you, General Harberus, for your judicious use. Okay.
塵も積もればいい。頑張れ。
Another machine in the temple. Oh, gotta open that doorway and let the air in. It's a lever and a window. It's a large ruin mechanism. Takes this energy. These ruins have some real thick roots sticking out of them from time to time. Indicates this place was far more humid than it was first abandoned in the soil. By the way, there's a spring deep within this canyon, and has a guess at all.
Yes, nice if Ben was with us.
別の天中柱に分け
Ben? I don't know if he's still trying to figure out what's wrong with it. But I have faith. We'll be back in action before you know it. Now I can open it straight away. But this one's for the chest.
あんたにやるよ。姿を見せよ。
風の歌、雲の行くごと。
しっかり立ってな。せい。
はっはっはっ。それ、そこだ。
役払い。
Come on, it's not even that buried.
Records of Gurubad, Part 3. His Majesty Perez Ravan, the spirit of victory, has been lax of late in the practice of his faith in King Deshret. The temples and carvings have not been maintained in some time. As priests, we believe that the shrinking of the oases, the deterioration of the harvests, and the rise of the brass mask heresy all find their roots in this lapse of faith. Failing in one's faith is tantamount to a failure of morality, and moral rots leads a nation to chaos. We urge the High Priest to remonstrate with His Majesty in time. As for the dissatisfied citizenry, clergy of all levels should spare more time and effort to teach them to love their neighbor and help to maintain order, rather than pursue these baseless fantasies, to prevent the stirring of trouble from nothing and the destabilization of society. Much of the content in the middle has either become blurred or is missing altogether. Either way, these sections are indecipherable. King Deshret no longer answers the cries of the High Priest. This bodes ill. Queen Shirin has ceased to be seen at court, and His Majesty Perez Ravan does not ask after her whereabouts. Perhaps the folk tales of the Demon Queen may yet be true. Or perhaps it may be impossible to exaggerate that title and turn folk gossip to better ends, such as suppressing the spread of this brass mask heresy. I got so much talking.
Look, it says be blown away.
Now this shitty thing, I need pyro now. This is my desert exploration. Ugh. Might need to, because it has everything. God damn it, I missed.
冒険だ冒険はっとへんよし出発だくらえ冒険だ冒険はっせえ
This is very mysterious music.
くらえ正真正銘のお宝だ参る
What? Well, can only go forward now. Alright, that's one divine device done and dusted. The door we came through has been sealed.
Well, it doesn't look like a window that opened, so let's go the other way. Oh, it's a big ass door. Just a much larger version of normal doors. Search the temple. There's a big bird over there. You wanna fight? Oh shit, he wants to fight.
姿を見せよ。
The enemy. Let's see. Consecrated red vulture.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷なんて痛む。もみちが散らまく惜しみ。風の
影のカラスが優也を求めている。踊ろう。
それ、そこだ。あ、し。風よ。はっ。て。燃えろ。へ。みんなは俺が守れ。はっはっ。そこだ。て。
Take that, big bird. Sturdy shell, desiccated shell.
俺がこんな幸運に恵まれるなんて。
I'm not sure why it wanted me to go down, but whatever. We'll go down, sure. Anything up here that I... Well, it's unusually red, isn't it?
よし。
Maybe that's just the light shining off the root, making it look red. Yeah. Anyway, that's a dune. Well, it gets much bigger down here. Nothing happened? Okay.
Wow, it's so cool and the water's so clean. Let's make camp here and rest for a bit.
Hey, make sure you dry yourself first or you'll dehydrate very quickly once you get under the sun again.
Sure, I got it.
Spot skills.
断罪の名において。
なんの。いざ風よ。はっ。どれ。くらえ。風を知れ。天地の恵みであるな。
Oh my god, it's so huge. So huge. We'll just cover it one step at a time, shall we? Anything down here? Yeah, there's one thing. know what I mean.
風の赴くままに
姿を見せよ。
全力攻撃だ。行こう。
Weathered Obelisk. Desert contains mysterious matching sequence of ancient characters. You must find the corresponding location and use attacks to change the displayed characters. Two groups of characters are the exact same. Two groups? Like that? No? Don't quite understand it. Unless there's a code around here somewhere that I'm not seeing. I don't understand how you solve that. Now, well, moving on. You can always come back. Oh, we're gonna make it the same as this. Okay, read, snake, and play. Some shit.
Yeah.
That makes things infinitely more easier. Infinitely.
風の流れる方へ。行こう。
姿を見せよ。
風の雲の行くごと風の行く先を。
これならどうだ。
みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない。あっぱれでござるな。
Turns out these flames are real. They're not those digital flames up there. No, whatever. It's fine. Moving on. Have an hour left. It said that the structure of the sea was not deep down from without, but revolt. Much of the damage done was the interior, perhaps a slave revolt or a civil war between priests. Also, the work of long years of disrepair or we-not activity, right? We-not? We-not. At least we-not at us. Dash touch the ruins of the elders. Alright, enough for the ghost stories for now. Let's keep going. If only it was slower. If fucking only. I mean, I could always just go back and check the recording, but you know. Open. What the hell are these? Mysterious stone slates. An ancient stone slate carved with inscriptions. Its texture, solid walls, designs fascinating to behold. Alright, whatever. So let's head out of here.
いざ
断罪の名において
と風よ
I might just mark this here for like a locked door or something. Underground. Alright, I gotta say more than that. Underground door. Wouldn't it be nice if we could actually move this along with me? Just use it as like a blower, an actual blower, ground blower. Phew, we're back at the temple. Well, next stop, see the issue of the last of us in the center squared away, shall we?
How are you not all busy with the whole thing?
You gonna turn? I guess it's this device that turns it or something. No? Do I have to smack it? Oh, I can't actually smack it yet. I have to go up to it. A lot of ruined areas we've encountered on the way show signs of man-made damage. It might have been unrest here, or even a war. I'm no researcher, so I can't really read any pattern in these markings, but I doubt that the fate of this temple is a peaceful one. The books say that Gurabad was destroyed with searing fire and the great anger of the Jinn. The Jinn, perhaps, but it looks more like the work of a mob. Soldiers, or perhaps even tribespeople like us. But who knows, eh? We can think about that later. I think this big guy here is our more pressing concern, no? Indeed. Perhaps the other chambers are all structured like this one. Let's look around again, shall we? Alright, I'll mark our path.
Huh? Mark, Pama didn't see you do that.
We use scented oils made from weenut lava, planting it to mark the path we must tread, so that if we do get lost, we can just follow our nose to find the way back. Now I'll have you know that our wildcat's nose is very sharp. We hunters wouldn't get very far without her. Stop saying all that stuff, Azaric. That's right, you blockhead. Stop bullying our little wildcat. Look, her fur is standing on end. What's a weenut lava? Should I bully her? But I'm curious, what's a weenut lava? Let's bully her. Look, her first standing on it. You know, what's a weenut lover?
Well, it's the lava of a weenut? I've seen them so often that I'm actually not sure how to explain what they are. Tell you what, I'll explain more on the way back. Well, here's been scattered.
Good, now we clear the sandstone space, we can move on. We just need one more. Yes. No, two more.
Yo. Huh. Yuko.
Look, there's more sand falling down from the cracks. It seems like this place deeper within the ruins is shaking.
Yes, I sense it too.
Indeed, something's shaken. Exploration knowledge. What's on slide rails? Yeah, whatever.
What a strange way to actually put out these fucking... to blow these sand away. While you have anime units that used to do that, but now you need something special. It's like, what the fuck is the point? Anyway. Seems like we got another waypoint here.
We're here, so we just need to open this device and we're done, right?
Well, we'll be 3/4 done. Is there another tablet here?
姿を見せよ。
いざそれはっせいふっやそれよっはっまいはっはっ
断罪の名において。
風よほれたっ
And it's done. As easy as that. Records of Gurubird, Part 5. The 3rd and 4th honor guards have not sent word for a long while, and the dust birds sent to them have not returned. Perhaps this is due to their ubiquitous and thick smoke. It must have scared them all away. It is the 13th day of the Great Revolt. The temple guards have resisted 4 charges this day alone. These people were dressed in rags, but they bore brass masks. Some of them wore masks made of wood or paper painted that color. Some holy statues were destroyed, and all the statues of His Majesty Perez Ravan were toppled, despite the construct forces defeating them time and time again. Hello, Shandu. Yeah, this long, a lot of talking, Tinker. A lot of fucking talking. My throat? They've retreated for now, but will almost certainly be back. King Deshret is the god of war and order, but his temple now trembles under the footsteps of these furious people. The Annex temple is burning, and the high priest was dragged away. Haba found him while investigating the area, but not all his parts could be recovered. Perhaps they were fueled by overwhelming hunger or anger. General Hyberus has gone to see His Majesty. Perhaps this is the last time we shall see mighty Perez Ravan give a royal order in person. I need a spirit of victory. Just disregard so much stuff. He just didn't seem to care at all. Well, whatever. Seems like all that's left to do is to activate this thing. Nice, it's open. So use the Vasilians to return to the main temple via alternative routes after all. Yes. And the roots have loots. Alright, where are you going? Look at the destruction of this place. The collapsed walls and the huge hole in the ground really makes you wonder what kind of disaster declaration. Or even the guards cannot save a temple built atop. Oh, nice. Would you look at that? What else is here? Mushrooms. Sort of purple down here.
姿を見せよ。
風を知れ。それ。やよ。これ。せい。せい。それ。そこだ。
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to defeat this guy for... Actually, I don't have to. Yeah, let's just go. The hell? Trying not to get frozen, I think is a...
Easy.
thing. Damn it.
風の行く先を。
It just disappeared. Yes, Genshin Impact is a very big game. Very big. What the hell is this? Not the page. You want to play, I recommend PC. Unless you have a monster foe.
せい。風よ。
姿を見せよ、オーズ。
Place me in midair.
燃えろ。全力攻撃だ。はいね。行こう。風の赴くままに。それ。しっ。
夜の源源。
風の行く先を。やった。ほれ。冒険だ冒険。へっ。そこだ。燃えろ。いや。へっ。それ。みんなは俺が守れ。
Showing how big the map is. This is how big the map is. I cannot zoom out even further, but yep, it's very big. One might even get overwhelmed. These empty halls will eventually lead back to the same center. How do the people who worship the gods here live? Alright, little boy, can't remember. Alright, I don't care how the people live. I should care for how you might. Sure. Oh, well, let me guess. You can't bear to tell me.
You two really do get along nicely.
Was that actually supposed to be a challenge?
あっぱれでござるな。いいさ。
断罪の名において
しっ。それ。前へ。はっ。へっ。
姿を見せよオーズ。
そこだ。よっと。ほれ。
Anyone back in the temple? Let's activate the next device right quick.
Alright, I won't activate it that quick this time. Because apparently they have something to say. What? Oh, now they won't say anything, but damn it. Alright, let's keep pushing on. One more. One last one.
Yeah. Yo.
How is this supposed to even be? Digital dust? Weird. It's freaking weird. There's nothing else here.
Yuko.
Well, this area is much larger than the other areas. What?
いいさ。
断罪の名において
もみちが散らまく惜しみ。風を知れ。
踊ろう。
しっ。風よ。そこだ。や。
黒き翼よ、 昼夜を切り裂きなさい。
はっせいはっくらえほっねはっやかせよふっ
No, I can't go this way anyway. Well, it makes my life a lot easier, I suppose. Paimon only shows up when you're in the menu or in dialogue.
や
This temple is said to have been first built by a vassal king named Osman Remers, God King Al-Akhmar. Eventually, both he and his god will be buried in this desert. Well, that's desert people. This is an inescapable fate. We came over from soil and returned to the stand. It's a simple matter of being born in the desert. Yes.
姿を見せよ。
マイ
触んな。やっせい。
かせよそこだ俺
行け。
マイはっやせいよっはっ マイそこだ
Here's another dialogue. Part 2? Oh, okay. Part 2. To my dear friend Mayrock. 3 times has Hyberus requested that funds be sent out in the name of the alleviating the situation in disaster-stricken areas and repairing the oases and irrigation systems, and has indeed made much ado about it. Though perhaps not out of goodwill, I fear. The priest's calculations indicate that such a motion would add much unnecessary burden upon the treasury without any concrete benefit in return. This person is of mean birth, and has no backing in the council of nobles. Only by the request of His Majesty Perez Ravan that he quell rebellions has he attained high rank. And now he asks for gold and silks, ruins honest folk and rouses the rebel. Truly does he hold us nobles in contempt. We are but humble subjects who serve our great king out of the nobility handed down to us by our forebears. How can we hand our hard-earned fortunes over to those indolent louts rogues? It's literally said handed down, and now he says hard-earned. Is not the protection of one's property the most basic of rights? Moreover, this fellow was born to mountain shepherds, making him by nature rebellious and cruel, given to bold-faced violence. Though he may be a general of the cavalry, and may have His Majesty Perez Ravan's ear, but with how he ruins the greater body to enrich himself, and how he indulges in sloth and lapsing judgment, one cannot say for sure that he is not one of the brass mask's accomplices. I urge all my fellow nobles to look into this matter, and stay on your guard. Enclosed in this letter is a certificate for 300,000 silvers, as a small token on my part. He's literally bribing his other nobles to not follow through with General Hyberius' request, which is irrigation and repairing, basically maintaining the frickin' kingdom. Show me the money! So you know that this is all the nobles doing. That this place fell. This is the place. The device should be here. Yeah, it should be.
雲が借りなく時風の赴く
これならどうだ。
それ行こう
Well, actually, this team could support a thing. This team could use Yaemiko.
やっ
Doesn't
と
really
わ
have
らわの
Kale.
ことを思い出したか
Okay, very good. Because her Electro application is much better than Officials, obviously, because Officials are 4-star, but you know. There we go, it should be a lot better now. That door will open once I solve everything. Okay, we up here. That's the only thing we can interact with? Yes, indeed. There's a hole in the middle? Okay, I'm not sure what that's for. Let's see. Ah, that's the thing I need to activate. I see.
いざ
What does it do? Oh. I don't want to collect that, so I'm just gonna jump. Over here. Number 4. To the Council of Nobles. The self-assembly facilities for military constructs have been sufficiently placed within the temples. The palace, the orchid of Pyridases water supply storage areas, and other key sites. The threshold of King Deshret's temple has been modified to serve as an assembly practice site to better meet the construct's needs and to facilitate quick assembly. The production of Jin fragment infused weaponry and constructs has been expanded further, while the hiring of mortal troops has not decreased. We must draw manpower for military use from areas that pose a security risk, cut off any contact they might have with the rebels, and provide suitable training and living conditions such that any identification with the insurgency may be eliminated. Listen, the device has been activated too.
And that's a wrap. Let's go back.
It's a chicken schnitzel wrap. Oh my god, I'm getting so hungry right now. Why'd I have to say that?
十分チョック
風よはっよっこれはっ
十分律令チョック
みんながそばにいてくれるわ傷なんて痛まない
Maybe I should collect these things, but you know, whatever. Dendro Oculi. I can always come back, it's fine.
can see the device we need to activate even from here. It's gotta be the last one, right? How can you see that? It's behind the fucking... No, whatever. Whatever. Why does this have a... E? So I was already blowing at the right thing. Alright, hello.
Alright, now go touch the central device again and see what happens.
Oh, it's all blown so clean. So clean. Oh my god, it's a spaceship. Oh, what is this? It's like one of those floating rocks in Leo. The plaustrite.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Thanks, I'm alright. If you're asking me at all. That's good, that's good.
Phew, that gave Paimon quite a fright.
That tremor's source should be to the north, outside the temple.
Yeah, I sense that too.
Wait, why couldn't Paimon tell?
Because you fly. You don't have much experience living in the desert, Paimon.
That's true. But wait, you don't either.
Let's go have a look, Tabito. Something huge is bound to have happened.
Check on the situation outside the temple. Oh, but oh my god. You think I'll miss out on this?
あっぱれでござるな。
You're crazy.
風を知れ。よっと。
So that's all well and good, but
Do we hop up on this thing? Or not, right?
there's an eye.
Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. Let's get the hell out of here before I trip my balls.
Yeah, maybe I should have collected this stuff, but you know, probably come back for that door, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can read this thing now.
Have a look at this.
Oh my god, that revealed a lot more area. The sand literally sank.
The sand retreated, so this was beneath the desert all the while.
That's right, more ruins. A plaza with sides of seemingly equal length, and a new doors opened up on the opposite cliff. Is that our destination?
That's for you to explore, I fear.
Eh? Aren't you coming with us?
Sorry, but Matriarch Babel only asked me to open the way for you. You have to embark on the rest of the road yourself. I trust that you can protect your friends, right, Jet?
Oh, stop with that. What are you, my dad? I know. Stay safe while you're heading back, you hear me?
Of course. Tobito, you take care of Jet as well.
Huh? Why is Cesaric just up and leaving us on us like that? Isn't he gonna go deeper into the ruins with us?
He's gone as deep as he wants to go, I think. These ruins are a cursed taboo place to us Tanit, and the tribe's quite sensitive about that sort of thing. But since I count as half outsider, I've got no qualms about going further. And anyway, you can't expect me to let you guys down.
And you did ask us to help you find this oasis thingamajiggy anyway, right? We're with you to the end.
Thanks.
Well, let's proceed. We've only got each other from here on out.
Yep, don't worry. I'll watch your back for sure.
Shoot, huh?
You call this canyon the Great Rift because of the Mole of the Earth. Pretty funny name, huh? There's a legend in our tribe. They say that the days of the Queen Nabu Malikata was a verdant land ruled by the tribe of giants. But later the foolish giants grew vines that reach up to the heavens in order to listen to the news of the heavens. Divine punishment came as a result, and the earth was her. We young people don't really believe in their faraway tales, but it's at least better avoid these ruins when we're traversing the desert. They're bad luck.
After all, we walk with death, but we walk through a desert under such conditions, it's better to be safe than sorry about these superstitions.
That's why Azaric didn't go this way earlier, right?
That's right, but I'm half out an outsider, so it's fine.
手元に葉があるのなら拙者が草笛で一曲奏でよう。
They were a land of giants. I wonder how much of that is true. Saw the hourglasses up, please. Yeah. But I only spotted 2 of them. That must be the last one. You know what? I'll unlock it too. I'll activate it from top to bottom. And this.
風の行く先よ。
チョック15は
燃えろ。へっほっ。
Again, you expect that to be some sort of challenge?
天地の恵みであるな。行こう。
I want to see where this thing goes. I could solve this puzzle right here. Open up. Close. Open up. Can't really see from this angle. Open up. Close. Ah, I see what this is.
チョック律令
参る。もらった。やっ。ふっ。はっ風よ。はっ。よし出発だ。せえ。冒険だ冒険。 燃えろ。よし出発だ。
Don't remember any up here, but we'll see.
よっやっ
せい
くらえ
I think it might be down. Can't be that one, right? What am I even trying to solve? That's the issue. Well, it won't be solved today, that's for sure. I'm running out of time and I need to end it. So, I'm gonna go and read that fucking obelisk before I forget again. Okay, restore. Confirm. Vaguely readable inscription. His Majesty King Deshret. Return. Enraged by the fate of Gurubad. Split. The Jinn Mother. Divine Spirit. Hearts. The 7 sages. Hid them separately. To her was given infinite time, the hope of salvation. So apparently they split the Jinn Mother into 7 parts and hid them separately in 7 different locations. Well, I thought I had to read more, so you know. I guess I could solve the other one. Thing's floating. Is that the thing that we solved? Oh, I saw it. It's a large area to actually go through. Dang. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is gonna take a while. I mean, we only went over here. So, yeah. In terms of these teleport waypoints, we only done 1, maybe 2, of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 out of 13. I'm pretty sure there's 1 in there as well, but, you know. 2 out of 13 that we can see. It's gonna take a while. I'm sure it'll take us all the way around. Spiraling inwards. Makes sense.
これほど美しき景色を見れば、おのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。
But yeah, that'll do for today. Catch you guys in the next one. Peach. What the fuck is this? Haven't I already done it? Hello? Backstage helpers? Already done it. Yeah, it's complete. Jeez. Alright. Anyways, Peach. Ah, damn it, I got another achievement. Every time. Shew the kingdoms thy shame. Make the damaged chessboard re-emerge amidst descent. Chessboard? Hang on a minute. It's a chessboard. I wouldn't say it's a chessboard, but I suppose it's a chessboard. Doesn't look like one. I mean, I can only recognize chessboards if they're like,
雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う風よ
whoops. If they had, black and white squares, you know? That's how I noticed if they're chessboard. But there are other chessboards out there that do not conform to that. They're just like this. I guess, unless these are pieces. These little monument stuffs. Is that supposed to be a little piece that's meant to represent King Deshret's tomb? Like this? The mausoleum of King Deshret? It kind of looks like it. And there's one that has bigger but smaller. Nope, that one will be King Deshret. What the fuck is that? It's the opposite. Like it has a small base and a huge frame. Huge upside down triangle thing. So would this
拙者が草笛で一曲奏でよう
represent King Shar Perez Ravan and whoever plays chess with him? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, one's bigger, one's smaller, but I'm pretty sure with the mausoleum it's actually equal. So the base is equal to the top bit. So it looks more like an hourglass. Bit strange. Well, anyway, we'll figure it out the next time. So I'm just gonna head over to Windrise and avoid activating any of that bullshit. Yeah, stop falling off cliffs and shit. I have talents for Kaza 266, yeah. So yeah, sorta. For her, I should make it 266. And 266 here as well. Ah yes, of course. Roundhouse shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go farm that. So, peach.